Mike Callahan had a great submitted question. How do I know what my wage should be as the business owner of my lawn and landscape business? Well, this is a great question, and it's going to vary based on the size of the business. One of the biggest mistakes that we see in all businesses for the most part is the owner-operator goes out and starts working in the field, and eventually as they start to pull out of the field, they have not budgeted and accounted for their management wage, or what it would actually cost to replace them if they get hit by a bus to actually run the business and the things they're doing outside of the field work. So I would highly recommend from step one, go in and build a budget around that, because as you pull out of the field 100%, you're not going to have the money to actually pay yourself what you should be paying yourself. Some great resources out there. Highly recommend Lawn and Landscape Magazine. Their benchmark issue is going to have some great places in there for different positions amongst the owner and the other places based on regionality. In addition, ChatGPT or Claude are great AI resources. If you go in and prompt that correctly, it's going to go into Glassdoor, Indeed, multiple resources, and then you can actually dial in and see the actual resource it's pulling from to make sure it's accurate. But I would recommend Lawn and Landscape Magazine and some of the large language models such as ChatGPT and Claude to actually dial that together. You can have ChatGPT put that into a worksheet, downloadable, and you can take and copy and paste it into your budget to make sure you have some budgeted range over the next 3 years to accomplish your mission. So if we're here and we're going here in the next 3 years, what does that look like with at least a 3% inflation? And what are the trends? If you go back to Lawn and Landscape Magazine from the past issues that are accessible, you can kind of see what that looks like in your market and forecast appropriately.